Right guys, welcome back to what could potentially be the final part of Atomic Heart. Part of our SubSuggests series. Hope everyone's alright. So, we're on our way to this lighthouse. And I think this is where the end of the game is going to take place.
That crazy-ass pump thing killed that whale.
What?
Damn.
The Dewdrop is the latest design in the field of biomechanics.
Dewdrop. That literally looks like a rip-off version of that robot from The Incredibles. Right, hang on a minute. Oh, I'm trying to see your weaknesses. Oh, fantastic, it doesn't have any. So melee it is then. It just resists everything. Got a pretty basic moveset so far. I say that as I nearly die.
Where's your fucking button? Please, Team God. Lights out.
Oh! It's actually quite tough. Oh. Come on, I'm not timing them dodges right at all. What?
How do you like that?
Oh!
Are you fucked in the head?
Oh my god, this thing's just...
Hold this for me, would ya?
That's not bad.
Well.
Kinda doing damage. I'll move.
Show me what you got.
Might as well while I've got the ammo.
How do you like that?
Right, I'm hoping I can finish the job with my melee weapon.
Well.
I'll be so annoyed if I die now. Nice. Oof. Gotta heal up. Do you want to climb up? What's that? Nice.
Whoa, that thing was dangerous. I didn't know if I could handle it.
And there are much more powerful robots out there. Real combat robots are far deadlier.
There aren't any combat bots here.
Not yet, but once Collective launches, they will be everywhere. And 2 of them will be equipped with beta connectors. Do you have any idea how much blood will be spilled because of one person's private ambitions?
You in the rings are driving me nuts. When are you assholes gonna stop trying to pull my strings? Done. Happy now?
Good decision, Comrade Major. I have no doubt that it saved lives. Perhaps many more than I can imagine.
Let's hope so.
All right. Let's keep pushing.
Crap, what a surprise. Why'd they freeze up?
The access code has been successfully extracted from Petrov's neuropolymer memory. Combat mode has been disabled, and the robots have returned to their normal status. Well done, my boy. Everyone who was able to hide and survive owes you their lives. You've done me proud.
Thank you, sir. What now?
Come back to Chelome, get a checkup, and take some leave. You've earned it. I'll deal with the fallout from this mess.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
You didn't tell Sechenov about Filatova. Are you still planning to meet with her?
I want to see this evidence she says is so important.
Dr. Sechenov isn't going to like it, you know.
So don't tell him.
Huh. Still seems like there's a couple of twists and turns in this yet.
Larissa! Freaking critters, you around here somewhere?
Do you trust Dr. Filatova?
I don't trust anyone. But she's got something important to tell me. And I'm sure Dr. Sechenov is hiding something.
Has Dr. Sechenov ever told you about his plans?
Not really. I mean, he's never really had to, but now this whole thing with Petrov, Jellyman killed Stock and the boss didn't even bat an eye. Is the launch of Collective really so important he can't even delay it out of respect for the dead?
I have no data on this topic, Comrade Major.
No data, huh? Well, I don't have any data either. So let's go get some.
Up or down? Okay, down. Let me just see what's up. If anything. Oh. Wow. Stunning. It looks exactly like it. Wow, that's talent right there. Anything up here? Or have I just run up? Oh. Have I just run up them stairs for the good of me health? But I did get some stuff, so it wasn't a complete wasted run to the top. I'd be knackered running up them.
What do we have here? A chair and a TV? This isn't what I was expecting.
What were you expecting? I suspected this room has a specific function. Unscheduled acceleration was caused by the elevator access system being hacked. Otherwise, Dr. Filatova would not have been able to initiate it.
So she hacked the system. Kind of like how all these poor bastards got hacked to bits.
Proper Bioshock vibes.
So that's Neptune, huh? Looks nice. Actually, it looks amazing. A rapture. I wouldn't mind spending some time there myself.
Oh, well, that is not subtle at all. Rapture and Bioshock, come on.
Asked you to return to Chelome. How will you explain this delay?
We can deal with that. Let's talk to the doc first. But if she tries to take off again, she's gonna regret it. I'm sick of playing cat and mouse with her.
This could not have been more of a nod to Bioshock if it tried. I'm assuming it's intentional at this point. Especially with that rapture line.
What are we doing here? What do you want?
Just hear me out, P3. Let me try to give you a different perspective, and then you can decide how to handle things. Do you know how Sechenov is planning to use Collective? What he's going to do with it?
After Collective launches, people will be able to control robots with their minds, and they won't be able to stab each other in the back anymore. Sounds nice.
I used to think that way too, but that's not how things really are. Collective isn't just about controlling robots. Sechenov will be able to control everyone who's a part of Collective. Collective is diabolical, Nechayev. It's even worse than slavery.
Bullshit. It's just the same old chain of command, but on a virtual network. What's so awful about that?
Come on, see for yourself.
Okay, lead on.
Talk to Larissa. Just did.
Well, are you ready? Disable polarization.
Fuck is this place? A haunted house or something?
It's a tomb of the mind. The volunteers who lay the foundation for Collective. The first few groups of subjects all died. Group 30 went insane. Group 73 killed themselves. Group 101 killed each other. Group 204 was the most successful. They all survived. Their consciousness is now in an imaginary world. We call it Limbo. And their bodies are here, under my complete control. Want me to make them do something?
Why?
To show that I'm not lying?
Whatever. Line them up.
Keep going.
The fat guy. Tell him to jump. He could use it.
Just him? Why don't I make them all jump? After all, we all live in a communist society. Goddamn you, jump!
This is insane. Why do you people even do this shit? Fuck. Poor bastards.
No, that's where you're wrong. Chemically speaking, they're all perfectly happy. That's what Collective is all about. The entire world will be just like
Why would
this.
Sechenov want to turn everyone into a bunch of idiots? Was he trying to make fun of the world by making people run around naked and act like animals?
No. We were able to prevent the degradation of individual consciousness. Memories, behaviors, speech patterns are all preserved. But there's one thing they won't be able to avoid. The complete loss of their free will.
We gotta stop this.
Stop this. That's what Victor was trying to do. You got in his way, and now it's too late.
Your boyfriend lost his mind and killed people. He tried to tell me Sechenov taught the robots to kill during the design phase. Why would Boss do that?
Why? Why did he design Collective to be a mind control system? Why does he need those special neurocontrollers? Sechenov wants to enslave the entire world. I'm sorry, but if you don't understand that, you're an idiot!
The Boss would never do that.
He would, and he will. On Monday.
All this is really hard to swallow. But I'll help you. Whatever you're planning, I'm in.
You're willing to turn on Sechenov?
After what you just showed me? Yeah. I want to hear what he's got to say.
P1, P2, P3.
Well, Victor did say that we were just his dog the entire time, and we have been. We've just been running around doing whatever he says without questioning anything.
A man can be repaired.
What? What was that?
What's what?
Nothing. I'm just digesting what I saw. Why did you help me?
Perhaps because I care. And besides, it's not about you. Well, not only you.
If you worked here, then why didn't you try to stop this?
I thought it was for the best. I thought it was for the good of the entire Soviet Union. But when I realized what was really going on, I had to bide my time, wait for the right moment. Victor and I risked everything and you know the rest.
Fine, moving on.
The test subject is not leaving limbo. Inject neural.
Hey, Major.
I'm fine. My head's been killing me lately. I've been seeing things. This is one hell of a job, let me tell you.
Whatever this is, it's getting worse. Whatever's happening to us.
Hallucinations are serious business. Well, I am a neurosurgeon. I can probably help, if everything ends well.
No thanks. A little vacation will fix me right up. I mean, if this all ends well.
Fine.
Listen, about Victor,
What? Did you have no choice? You couldn't have acted differently? Will you now tell
Oh,
me that you're
fuck
sorry?
off.
What?
Whatever that... There... No.
I am sorry.
Well, I'm not. I should be, but Victor... No other outcome was possible. It wasn't even quite him at that point. I don't want to talk about it.
What the fuck are some of these whoppers doing in here?
I just don't feel comfortable around these people.
Huh, well, just you wait. Soon this is gonna happen all over the Soviet Union, and later the whole world. Then you'll see all people stripped of their free will.
You know, free will doesn't guarantee that a person won't be a scumbag.
What? Are you justifying atrocities?
Atrocities? What atrocities? If they're volunteers, coming here was their choice. It's got nothing to do with me.
You're a monster.
Affirmative. That's enough. I'm too busy to chat right now.
Very well. Enjoy the view.
No thanks. Oh, hang on, we've got stuff we can loot here. Let me grab all this before she makes us go somewhere or something. Nice. I may need all of this anyway. Oh, come on. Not more of them. Piss off.
Resist, my darling. Resist.
Ah, fuck. I'm so sick of these goddamn hallucinations.
Do you see colorful spots before your eyes? Does your perception of the world change?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what this shit is?
You were crossing into limbo, but it can't be stopped. How did you interrupt it?
I don't know. It's like that lump of polymer is calling out to me. A big, teardrop-shaped one. Right there, straight above us. Do you see it?
There's nothing there.
What do you mean? I'm looking right at it. Oh crap, now it's gone.
It's a hallucinatory reaction, a side effect of the surgery you underwent. The reaction of a damaged brain to the presence of a neuropolymer implant.
What are you even talking about? What implant?
Did Sechenov not tell you? So you don't know what's happening to you?
Charles, do you know what's happening with my head?
I am not detecting any internal changes, Major. But your Voskhod polymer extension is clearly receiving an unidentified stream of external data.
What's that interface? Who are you talking to?
It's a chatting artificial librarian, an AI in my Polymer Glove. It doesn't matter. Charles, what are you talking about?
Charles?
Wait, Charles, what data? What Voskhod polymer extension?
The Voskhod polymer extension was developed using data from experiments conducted by Dmitri and myself.
What? Yourself? And why are you calling Dr. Sechenov Dmitri? Who are you?
Comrade Major, this will be difficult to explain. I am...
Charles! Why the fuck are you all staticky? What the hell is going on?
Keep it together, Major. If what I'm thinking is true, I should be able to access the archive right now. There will be records about you.
Oh my god, what on earth is going on? Revelations.
State your name and personal access code.
Crispy critters.
Invalid name.
Fine, I'll hack in.
Not so fast. Name Chariton Zaharov. Code Fluffy. Code accepted. Access granted.
Charles, are you there?
Nothing?
Nothing. So, what is Charles then?
Long story short, your Charles is Professor Chariton Zaharov.
Huh, that was short. So how could he be Zaharov?
Professor Zaharov was developing the collective subsystems and worked on the module. The one you have inside you. They told us he ran a number of experiments on himself. The result was disastrous and unpredictable.
On himself? Was he an idiot or something?
Oh, he certainly wasn't an idiot. Zaharov was a misanthrope obsessed with science. I don't think he cared about what happened to his body all that much.
So when did you realize that Charles is Zaharov?
Just about right now, when he went offline. I had no idea Sechenov had stashed his consciousness into your glove. It was the abbreviation Charles that tipped me off.
This is crazy.
So Charles isn't a person anymore. Just a device.
I don't know, I guess he is. Except this device is based on the logical paradigm and experience of one of the brightest Soviet geniuses.
So why does Sechenov want him?
Because Sechenov never dismisses what he can use. It's easier for him to change everything to fit his needs. I guess you noticed this already. What's funny is that you seem to have made friends with your glove.
Well, we've been through a lot. I've got feelings, you know, being alive and all. So does he.
Did.
How can you talk about this so calmly?
To me, Chariton Radionovich died a long time ago. I'm done mourning him. And besides, I'm a scientist. We're more impassionate towards death than to muddling one's brains.
So, how do we get in?
Only a small bunch of people have permanent access to the archive. Sechenov, Lebedev, the director of the academy, and Zaharov. Like you reminded me.
Fluffy, huh? So what would we have done if the password hadn't worked?
I'm sure you would have smashed the door with your bare fists. But now Archivist thinks I am Dr. Zaharov, so we got lucky. And now we can learn everything about you. Let's go.
Welcome, Chariton Zaharov. What is the subject of your query today?
Agent P3, personal file.
Your search returned 42 audio records.
So, which one do you want first?
I couldn't care less.
Then pick one at random.
What? This is such a massive, like, dump of information all at once. I'm getting, like, overloaded.
Stop stalling.
Sorry.
Try this one.
Commencing playback.
The events in Bulgaria left the agents badly injured. Technically speaking, they were clinically dead. Agent Blesna could not be saved. Since Agent Plutonium's condition was less severe, it was possible to return him to combat readiness. However, his nearly destroyed limbs had to be amputated and replaced with the latest prostheses.
Yeah, I already know half my body's prosthetic. What else is new?
These are just general observations. Find another recording.
And I scanned for them. Bring Larissa a different record. NEB. No, hang on, I haven't checked up top. Oh, nice. Right, let's take this one back. And then I'll check the other side if I need any more.
Okay, play this one.
Commencing playback.
Following his recovery,
Bring a
the
different
agent's
record.
personality was altered significantly, including his behavioral and speech patterns.
Oh.
Here's another one.
Because of this, I made the decision to remove the agent from the Argentum unit. In order to prevent any possibility of memory recidivism, Plutonium received a new call sign, P3, and is now under my direct command and observation. P3's contact with Argentum has been kept to a minimum, and Argentum personnel have been warned against mentioning the call sign Blesna in P3's presence.
Crispy. I'll get another one.
What? Sechenov has you on a leash. He does whatever he wants with you.
Listen, Doc, he saved my life. Do you think I don't know I'm a test subject? That's my job.
We literally are his guard
You're a
dog.
volunteer, huh? Then why are you such a disobedient test subject?
'Cause before they always told me what they were doing. I'll go get another recording.
I've already got one.
Let's give this one a spin.
Procedure. Implant the Voskhod neuropolymer brain function extension. Objective. Total elimination of destructive impulses triggered by traumatic memories. Patient, Major Sergei Nechayev. Codename, Plutonium. Attempt number 3. The first 2 operations were unsuccessful. The patient suffered a severe brain injury in Bulgaria, which could not be repaired. The damage is of such severity that the patient will likely have to be euthanized.
Did you hear that? He wanted to kill you.
The frontal lobes are partially destroyed, causing the patient to experience bouts of uncontrollable rage. The patient's steel prostheses render him dangerous to those around him.
And that's about your seizures.
Due to the incidence of temporary insanity, the patient is immersed in a surreal psychedelic reality that prevents him from accepting the consequences of his aggressive behavior.
I don't get it. Can you translate for me?
You're not gonna like it.
The patient experiences intense hallucinations. Did you see your wife again, my boy?
How did you know that?
Yet a Voskhod implant will give the patient artificial memories and allow him to overcome his obsession with his deceased wife.
Your wife.
It's all bullshit. I've never been married.
With Voskhod, we can send the agent's consciousness into the imaginary world of limbo via a pulse aimed directly at his pituitary gland, switching the Major into combat mode on command. I'd like to add that I am strongly opposed.
What a load of crap. I mean, there's no fucking way.
I'm afraid there is. Sechenov can send your mind to your own private paradise with the push of a button.
And my body?
Your body will kill whoever he tells it to.
Fucking horseshit. What about the hallucinations? Are they also Sechenov?
No. The hallucinations are just your brain's defense mechanism.
Why the hell should I believe any of this? The boss would never do this to me.
Yeah, right. Just like he'd never wipe your wife's existence from your memory. Just like he'd never design Collective to be a mind control system.
Who said Sechenov did any of that stuff? You can't even tell who's in that chair.
If you don't believe me, go ask him. What's the plan, Major?
He's waiting for us at Chelomey. If we want to stop Sechenov, we'll have to string him along.
So you bring me there as your captive, and then what?
And then we play it by ear.
This is insane.
So that's how it is, Major. Think it over while I try to hack this elevator and get us back to the surface.
Uh-huh.
This is honestly
Paying attention
insane.
now, dickbag.
Major, I have no data about this incident.
Trying to make a monkey out of me, are you? Well, join the club. Don't have any data, huh? You've always known about all this. There's a reason you're called Charless, right? You're Char a ton. Zaharov, you son of a bitch. Got an explanation? Huh?
There's nothing to explain, Major. You're just as much a Charless to me as I am a perfect stranger to you. First, Sechenov murdered me. Then he turned me into a blob of polymer goo. Then he brainwashed you and manipulated you. How could I trust either of you? That's why I pretended to be the chatting artificial librarian. I wanted to see who was who.
Yeah, well, I guess I would have done the same. So what are we gonna do now, huh?
What else can we do, Sergei? You and I are friends now, and we know the truth. We need to get to Sechenov, rectify this injustice, and get revenge for what he's done to us.
I guess you're right, Chariton. Justice does need to be done.
You're a good man, Comrade Major. I hate to say this, but you're the first functional example of an ordinary link in the collective network. On Monday, everyone who has undergone polymerization will become just as malleable as you.
Shit, I can't let that happen. Listen, the fucking gadget, the thought device, you can just take it off.
Unfortunately, that won't help anyone. It just makes things worse.
How come?
Because all your thoughts are useless. A polymerized person's signal will be transmitted to robots and other equipment via their thought controller. But it is not what makes them a part of collective. The thought device can be removed, but this merely prevents the wearer from being able to make calls and give orders to machines.
So how is Sechenov gonna keep everybody under control?
It's the neuropolymer injection that makes people part of collective. It embeds itself in the brain and connects it to the neural network once and for all. The effect of this injection cannot be undone. Everyone who gets an injection will be part of collective forever.
But was I really married? What was my wife's name?
Ekaterina. And you aren't going to like what I'm about to tell you, Comrade Major.
I've heard that before, but I doubt anything could surprise me now.
You and your wife served with the Argentum unit. Ekaterina, or Katya as you called her, was a highly qualified agent. As a child, she studied ballet and made significant achievements in both dance and martial arts.
Ballet and martial arts? Are you trying to tell me the boss is metal twins? No way. This is total BS. The boss would never do something like that.
Just look at me, Comrade Major. After I died, my consciousness was transplanted into this glove. After your wife died, her consciousness could not be saved. But Sechenov uploaded an imprint of her professional skills into his bodyguard's matrices.
This is... holy shit.
Wow, this just gets crazier and crazier.
We've got a ride, Major. We can get out of here. Do you want to search for something else?
Okay, let's go.
I'm really sorry you had to go through all this.
Oh, shit! Oh, here we go again.
No, not now! Not here!
Oh, we're back here again. So this place is limbo? I thought it was like some sort of dream.
In the dark, my boy. Each book from my father's library was nothing. I've spent an entire life putting those fragments back. And once I'd completed the puzzle, I found a book that now prevents me from sharing my knowledge. That book is human greed and human hatred. People have no time to dedicate themselves to science. On the
other side of the world. They're busy playing with money. And on this side, they're playing with the power of the masses. Science, shattered to pieces by the husks no one has ever read. The social systems that exist now allow humanity to fully evolve. They are all. Get rid of them and let robots toil for us. Get rid of inequality and communism. Give people freedom of choice. Accelerate evolution.
Dr. Sechenov just held a press conference in which he completely denied rumors about civilian robots malfunctioning at Facility 3826. The facility is back to full operational capacity, and the red alert will be
Finally back
lifted
with
very
us,
soon.
Sonny. You took a real pounding, didn't you? You were pretty close to staying there for good.
Where?
You tell me. How am I supposed to know where you are when you're on the bloody rampage? You were a nice boy when my daughter was around, but ever since she passed away, you do nothing but sulk and fly off the handle at the drop of a hat. Nothing but blood and ripped off heads everywhere. Disgraceful.
What's your daughter got to do with me?
My Katinka. Our Katinka. They played hell with your memory, Sonny.
Lady, what are you talking about?
She was my daughter, but she was your...
Ekaterina Nechaeva, codename Blesna, member of the Argentum Spec Ops squad. So you must be...
Your mother-in-law, you stupid ignoramus. You worked for Sechenov until those Bulgarian terrorists blew you up. Katya didn't make it. Then Sechenov turned you into a monster.
Yeah, I may have heard something about that.
Why are you just sitting there if you already knew? I've been keeping an eye on you ever since. I figured there must be some humanity somewhere in you.
Sorry, lady, but you figured wrong. My past, my present, it's all gone. Wait, where's Larissa?
She's everywhere. You scattered her to the four winds.
Fuck. You got a gun, lady.
Does it look like I don't have one? What would you like?
Anything'll do. I just need to blow my head off.
Great idea. Just blow your own damn brains out and be done
Stand
with
down,
it.
lady!
Then Sechenov can turn everyone into mindless meatbags. First the Soviet Union, then the rest of the world.
Fine, I get it.
If you get it, then get up. I'll give you weapons, lots of them. But only if you promise me you'll put that freak down once and for all. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Listen to your elders, Major. Comrade Sechenov's deeds demand vengeance.
What is this shit, Sergei?
It is me, Zinaida. Chariton Zaharov.
Chariton, you devil! You're alive!
In a sense, an evil wizard turned me into polymer goo.
Wait a fucking minute. Are you telling me you've known Granny Zena this whole time?
Keeping secrets can be very useful, Major. They haven't let us down yet.
Useful to who? You keeping secrets is letting me
Sechenov
down.
must be off his rocker if he's doing this kind of stuff to people. Wait a second. What about Katya, Katinka? Could she still be alive?
It's possible, but in what state? Just look at me. I'm not sure I'm better off, but I don't have hard data at this time.
I'm begging you, Sergei. Sechenov has to die!
Jeez, get off my back already! Crispy critters. What the hell is going on around here? On the one hand, I've got lying, manipulative dicks who claim to be noble avengers. On the other, I've got a Soviet scientist and member of the Academy who wants to enlighten all mankind and use me to get rid of assholes. According to the manipulative dicks, that is.
I'm not laying a finger on Sechenov. I'm out. I've had enough of this game. Whatever, lady, why don't you show me what's in that arsenal of yours? This twist is unbelievable, by the way.
Whatever, lady. Why don't you show me what's in that arsenal of yours?
Sonny.
Honey.
129. Increased glove output makes polymeric shield last longer. Yeah, I'm gonna have that. Oh, I can't. Rip. Reflect all ranged attacks. No, I need that. Doubles melee damage and brings it back to the enemy.
Extremely worried about you. I think you may be in danger.
Right. Let's go. Oh, actually, I thought that was an enemy. Let me make sure I've got plenty of health and stuff. Storage. Right. I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that. Get rid of them. Get rid. Get rid. Get rid. Get rid. Get rid. Right. Health. Health. Ammo. 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 More ammo. Can I craft any rockets? I mean, I feel like I should just go for it. 8 of them coming right up. How much more space have I got? Right, I can get one more thing in, so... maybe I should swap out some of the smaller ones. I'd rather obviously have health that heals me. Obviously I want the better ones. Right, there we go. Right, I should be geared up. Let's go for it, guys. Let's end this. Use a cable to get down to Chelamere.
Vengeance awaits.
Don't rush me.
Right back where it all began, the prologue.
I would prefer that we reach Sechenov before Collective is updated and it is...
Oh my god, here we go.
Major.
Oh, what? The twin's energy, just like you, a twin has the ability to store up energy in order to enhance its attacks. Attack it to take out its... Oh my god.
Is that left or right? Yeah, same difference.
You have no idea how right you are. What are you looking at, Major? Fight!
Trying, Charles.
Latest robotics technology, and for what? To kill. How disgraceful.
Get rid of that energy and all.
Stay alert. This lady has no desire to dance with you.
Right, we're not doing too bad.
Imagine if there were two of them.
There are. I'm just glad it's not both at the same time. Or yet, anyway. Oh, what is it doing?
Everything she has to kill you. Use everything you have.
Oh.
Give up, Major. We need to get
Better heal.
upstairs.
I'm not trying to die. Not like this. Come on. Oh, this is only like phase 1, isn't it? Ride the elevator up. Oh, God.
Atomic Heart Project, approved by the Secret Congress of the CPSU Central Committee on February 14, 1951. The goal is the suppression of the United States of America, change of political regime, abolition of capitalism, establishment of communism, establishing social and moral ideals consistent with the beliefs of a Soviet person. The method of execution is the seizure of the strategic and military facilities, followed by disconnection and shutdown of nuclear power plants. Effective deactivation of the Atomic Heart of America, complete surrender of the government, and the transfer of power to the top leadership of the USSR.
So how are they gonna pull that off?
Well, Sergei, first they sell robots, then they simply give them away as aid. Once they reach critical mass, they take over all the power plants and cut off the power.
I swear if this B-Lash comes alive.
Greetings, honored members of the Politburo. I am pleased to inform you that the Atomic Heart Project is now complete and ready for launch.
Oh, there's so many model robots.
At full speed, the GMC 69 geodesic monocycle can slice them.
Engineer. I wondering if I could scan them. Natasha. I don't know what them things are called. Doc.
Designed as a mobile healthcare unit, the Doc.
Oh, aye, they're the ones with the aye.
But it is quite a
Bumblebee. I've seen one of them. I feel like I haven't even seen one of them in the entire game.
Acting as an exoskeleton.
Dewdrop, aka the Incredibles robot. Like, seen plenty of them in the game, but they don't do anything. Seen plenty of these and all. Lab tech.
The ideal anti-personnel operator.
There's our owls, yeah.
A group of owls can live in
They're annoying labourers. These are the
designed as a freight drone. The Drofa also doubles as a community.
Oh, right, I've got a save point.
So,
is there any weapons that I should really be making here? Actually, I probably don't even have the resources. No, I don't. So I've got to go in with what I got and hope that it's enough. What I better do then is I better make ammo. Because... oh, man, I'm going to need it. Or, look at all that PM ammo I've got and I'm like, not even... Right, I've got 40... no. Get rid of that. Right, I have 18 Fat Boy rockets. I have a hell of a lot of Kalash ammo. I have health, which is obviously needed. I better take that medium one. Will I survive with that? God, let's hope so. Right, final save. Proceed to Sechenov's office. This could be the final fight. Here we go, guys. Wish me luck.
Protect. Well, Cheriton, are you proud of yourself? You, Larissa, and Zenaida have certainly been busy. But Sergei, I wouldn't have expected you to be quite so gullible, my boy.
Silence! You messed with my head. You wiped my memory. Am I a toy to you like those other people connected to Collective? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Sergei. I can see you're terribly upset. It's okay, I don't blame you. But you, Cheriton, you were supposed to help the boy, not pull his strings like a puppet.
Me? Don't you blame this on me? I'm not the one trying to deprive everyone of their free will, turning them into mindless puppets. And it wasn't my choice to be a talking pile of goo either. You're glad it happened, aren't you? You'll use everything and everyone to achieve your goal, including me and your agent. Admit it!
How dare you? I lost you both, then saved your lives. You're both scientific miracles. You are my best friend, Cheriton. And the Major is like a son to me.
And those two are like daughters, right? And everyone you're going to connect to Collective, everyone whose minds you're going to control, who are they to you? Millions of foster kids? Everyone is just grist for your mill, Dimitri.
I want to give mankind a spectacular future. Unimaginable achievements. I want to give them a path to the star.
Both of you, shut up! Get your hands up! Some goddamn wizard you are. Tell him to stand down. I'm counting to 3. 1!
What a shame.
2!
It's a shame you've escalated this situation without even trying to resolve it peacefully. But I won't let you stand in the way of progress. Right, left, terminate.
Oh my god, here we go. Oh! Oh! Circle. Square. Oh! Oh.
What in the actual...
Alright, here we go.
Stop blaming the machine.
I knew I'd have to fight both of them. Oh!
Critters. These are cold, hard facts, Bullet!
Oh, this is going to be insane. Right. Well, I've got it for a reason.
Where's the friendship? Where's the respect?
What about your respect, Dimitri? For everyone.
Once I launch Collective 2.0, the world will be free.
Oh my god, she's building up energy.
Petty aggression.
Stop messing with my head! So one of these robots is Ekaterina Nechaeva, the wife I don't remember? Well, which one?
Doing.
That's enough, boss. I'm willing to believe that you were acting in my best interests. But why couldn't you just tell me?
I'm sorry, Sergei. I wasn't sure what to do.
Right now, the right...
This is why I brought all this ammo for.
Just talk to me.
Forgive me, but right now they're fighting Cheriton, not you.
Just heal. Stay on top of me health.
Crispy critters. Can we just stop fighting?
Can we just stop saying that?
Cheriton, take off the glove.
Come on.
Major!
One more. I've got one left. Where's she gone? I'm trying to focus on one. For some reason, Wright's health going down, and I feel like I wasn't actually hitting her. So, but I'm not. I'll take it. I'm not complaining.
Surrender, P3, and give me Cheriton before anyone else gets hurt.
Dimitri is suggesting that
I've got plenty of ammo. That's not an issue. What? Oh, what's going on? Oh, what's going on? That's doing damage. Oh! Heal, 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 heal! No, no. No, you don't. No, no, not like this. Not like this. Heal, 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 heal. Oof. Oh, they're doing that laser thing again. Might be able to jump it. Jump and dash. Jump it. Dash. Jump it. Oh, I jumped into a laser. Now it's silly, now it's silly. Oh my god, I need to heal. Oh. Doing that laser thing again, aren't they? Being silly with me health here. Nice. Oh, they're doing it again. I am not being silly with my health here, mind. Oh, have I done it?
You lousy piece
you don't
of
understand.
shit.
Sheridan's manipulating you. He gained access to the Voskhod module in your brain and started sending you to limbo. I was busy getting ready for the collective update, so I didn't realize it right away. He's the one who killed Molotov. Tell me, Sheridan, did you do the same thing to Dr. Filatova? Did you use my agent to tear her limb from limb?
I'm sick of your hypocrisy, Dimitri. I did your dirty work while you stayed squeaky clean.
But they didn't deserve to die. Why have you done this?
You motherfucker, this whole time.
I've had quite enough of you, Major. Your job is done.
P3, my boy. Get up! Get up! What do you want?
I want all this to end, Dimitri. I want your pathetic human race to realize it has no future. It's time for it to step aside and make way for the next phase of its evolution.
You're pure evil? What are you going to do to humanity and collective?
You should not call something evil just because you cannot comprehend it. Evil is an abstract concept, and your thinking is limited. You are a human, a species that will soon be extinct. I realized when I stopped being human myself. Your limitations prevent you from seeing the truth. Dumb humans don't want to evolve. All they want is comfort and satisfaction on someone else's dime.
You never wanted to join with the massive array. No. Don't, Sheridan. No.
I changed my mind.
The Argentum unit entered Dr. Sechenov's office and found no trace of the doctor. According to partially reconstructed footage, it appears the humanoid neuropolymer object approached Dr. Sechenov's body and then completely consumed it. After the events described in the report, the unidentified humanoid neuropolymer object left Dr. Sechenov's office and vanished.
There is nothing I can do.
Wow.
If you...
That was unreal. That was class. So, from what I could gather there, obviously we got played and played and played throughout that entire story. Obviously it ended up being Charles all along, who was Zakharov. And then the ending wasn't really that clear. Sort of left it open to interpretation, kind of. But I know there's DLC out now, so I don't know whether that's explained anything or not. I might have to pick that DLC up and have a go at that. Because we got told that earlier in the game, Charles had said Zakharov was dead, but then obviously now we know that that's a lie. And what it looked like happened at the end there is that he he sent our mind into limbo eternally. So we'll be there. Our mind will be there with that robotic version of Sergei's wife, Ekaterina, and then obviously his body will be free to do whatever Charles commands it to do while he's off in limbo, completely unaware. That was so good. Like, the game was unbelievable. I really, really enjoyed that, actually. I mean, I don't really know what else to say. It was just so good. Yeah, that game was just crazy. So much to think about. It just always had your mind going and stuff. Like, I didn't really have a clue what was going on until the end. And I always like it when a game tells a story and you don't really know what's happening, so you have to sort of concentrate and figure it out type of thing. You can't really suspect where it's going type of thing. Like, I love it when you don't actually know and then you get like a big twist like that at the end, because that was a massive twist. But no, I really enjoyed that, so thank you again, Kickboxer, for that suggestion, because without your suggestion I probably wouldn't have played this game and I would have missed out on a really, really good game. So thank you again for that. I really do appreciate it. Obviously I'll have to play through it again. I'm sure there's one where you have to complete on the hardest difficulty, and I'll tell you what now, I am not looking forward to that. This will probably be one of the harder platinums that I go for in quite a while. Because, I mean, I was struggling there at some points on easy. I mean, fair enough, I probably didn't... The thing is, when I play games on easy, I don't really concentrate enough because I don't have to into, like, upgrading things. People will probably watch me then scream, why haven't you done this? Why haven't you done that? It's because I could manage without it. And I do get quite complacent when I play on easy, but I do like to run through a game first on easy so I get familiar with everything, especially if there's collectibles to get. But I know in this game there are collectibles, but I've missed a load of them. And there's kind of like points of no return in it. So I'd obviously gone past them and missed them. So I'm going to have to do another playthrough. So probably I've still got another 2 playthroughs to do, because I'll have to do another one on easy where I go through and actually collect everything and do everything I need to do. And then I'll end up doing another playthrough on the hardest difficulty so I can get the platinum. But I'm not sure when I'm going to do that, because by the time this ending comes out, I'll have already started Starfield. And that game is my #1 priority until I've finished it. But then also in September, we've got like Lies of P. I've got the Cyberpunk DLC. So God knows when I'm going to find the time to platinum this, but I'll give it my best shot. But I'm really excited actually for what's coming now, because as I say, I'll be playing Starfield now, and then we've got like all of these games coming out, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait for Assassin's Creed Mirage. I can't wait for everything, but Assassin's Creed Mirage, I've had that pre-ordered now for over a year. I literally pre-ordered it the moment it came out to pre-order on game. For anyone who's UK based, they'll know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I pre-ordered it straight off game the day that it came out. I've got the collector's edition coming, so I'm really looking forward to that actually. But this game was phenomenal. Really, really good. Really, really good. I wouldn't have thought I'd have liked it as much as I did, but it was awesome. So thank you once again for the suggestion, Kickboxer. I really do appreciate it. So yeah, that's it for Atomic Heart, guys. I made this last part a little bit longer just so we could get all of the ending in one, which I thought would be better to do. And as I say now, when this goes out, we'll be on with Starfield, so I hope you are enjoying that, and I hope I'm enjoying it as well, but I know that I am going to be enjoying it because I absolutely love Bethesda RPGs. But other than that, guys, thank you so much again if you made it this far, for giving us your time. I really do appreciate it. I don't take it for granted at all. The fact that you've come here to watch me play games is always going to be something that baffles me, but in a good way. I really do appreciate each and every one of you that makes it this far. Hopefully we can keep growing, and by the end of this year get on to bigger and better things. I'm hoping. Just want to keep going up and up and up, getting bigger and bigger. But yeah, thank you again for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. So we'll leave it there for Atomic Heart. Really enjoyed it. Final word, amazing. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you could drop a like on it with it being the last part, and if you could subscribe to the channel if you're new around here and you like what you're seeing, I'd really, really appreciate it. And other than that, guys, I hope wherever yous all are, yous are having a wonderful day, and I'll see yous on the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.